Have you ever walked into a store and picked up something that you really liked, that you thought looked amazing, and then you looked at the price and you're like, oh, forget this, I'm not buying this thing, and you put it right back? That is what happens when home sellers overprice their home in today's real estate market. We're in a challenging, shifting real estate market where, look, it's not as healthy as it was a couple of years ago. It's a little more challenging, a little more expensive to buy a home. You've got to be much more in line with the market on your price. So when a consumer sees an overpriced property, whether it's online or in person, they put it back on the shelf. If you want to sell your house and you don't want it put back on the shelf, you've got to make sure to price it appropriately. And that doesn't just mean pricing it based on the comps from 3 or 6 months ago. In some neighborhoods in Tampa Bay, we are seeing depreciation. We're seeing values drop or an overabundance of listings. In other neighborhoods, we're seeing bidding wars. It really is hyper local what's going on in your neighborhood as to how to price a home. But listen to your trusted real estate professional. If you price the property to sell and you price it right, it's not going to get put back on the shelf. And when I mean right, I mean analyzing the market data, knowing what trends are in place. Are we seeing prices drop? Are we seeing prices rise? And then pricing accordingly. So for example, if you have a $300,000 property and the comps from the last 6 months all show 300, but there's a bunch of homes on the market for 280 or 290, and that neighborhood looks like it's saturated with too many homes on the market, then you probably need to price a little bit more aggressively. And if you don't know how to interpret that data and don't know what the month's supply of inventory should or shouldn't be, again, that's why you hire the Duncan duo. Make sure you share this video with someone you know that's thinking about selling their home so that they don't overprice it and have it get put back on the shelf.